Hello everyone, my name is Larseth and welcome back to another farming guide, and today we're going to be looking at this first section of the Bastion of Twilight raid. Now for those who don't know, this is a Cataclysm raid and is located in the Twilight Highlands over in Eastern Kingdoms. You do need flying to get to it, although I imagine if you're the level required to actually do this raid, then you'll probably have flying anyway, so that won't be too much of an issue. Anywho, this farm is not so much for raw gold, as you'll see, but it's primarily if you want to get Embersilk, which can be used for a multitude of other things, crafting bags, and also crafting green items, which then can be disenchanted into hypnotic dust. Or I suppose you could just sell the Embersilk on its own, but that is not as valuable. You'll see I did a few runs through this raid, and you can see that it really doesn't take very long to do. We're literally only doing the first hallway section, and each run takes approximately a minute, so wow, for say a minute and a half, just to round it up. So at most it's going to take about 15 minutes to do your full 10 resets within an hour. Obviously an hour later you can come back and continue, but as you'll see, in the time that it took me to do I think 7 runs maybe, I got approximately 700 to 800 of our Embersilk cloth. So that is, you know, quite a good return, to be honest. And you will occasionally get some green items or some purple transmogs. You've already seen in that first run I got two transmogs, which I can then sell. Generally speaking, this isn't the raid you want to do if you do want to get transmogs. Because so many people farm these for just the raw gold off the bosses. Any drops from here that are quote-unquote rare are, to be honest, not going to really be that valuable, just because there are so many people doing this. You'll see at the end of the video there's actually somebody else who just enters the instance, and while I was sort of recording this, there was another person who was doing the exact same thing. So this is quite a popular thing, but it is very useful if you're after quite a lot of Embersilk cloth. So you can see here, looking through all these values, that the amount you earn on each run is really not a lot, but then you are only killing a few dozen mobs, so you shouldn't really expect it to be insane sort of amounts of money. You can earn a lot more if you do the whole dungeon, or whole raid, sorry, and kill a load of bosses, but this is mainly for the Embersilk cloth. So you can see here, I got plenty of Embersilk cloth. I also got some enchanting materials, and a few transmogs, although not really any. But that's it, really, for this guide. I hope you find it useful if you're a tailor and want to use Embersilk cloth for something else, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.